Hello everybody, this is my first video on my new channel called XTR Reviews. Basically, I just review tech that I bought off of the internet and stuff. And today we are looking at an X79 motherboard that I bought a week ago. So it came from China. It was cheap. It's like only like a couple of dollars for me. And the packaging it's pretty nice, it's pretty good. So anyway, let's get right into it. So, came from a company named Car. If you want, I will put a link down in the description where I have bought this. Anyways, so it comes with an adapter made for AM4. What is it called? AM4 coolers. Yeah, made for AM4 coolers, like the one I have over there with all my electronic collection. Comes with that. Comes with very goopy thermal paste. Linus Tech Tips would definitely want some of this. It's pretty good. And it comes for screws with the AM4 bracket. Comes with a IO shield and SATA cable too, so that's pretty nice. And here's the motherboard. Let's just get it right out. As always, you use the box to look at the motherboard and stuff like that. So, it's nicely bubble wrapped, so shouldn't be any damage whatsoever. Nice, it has an anti-static bag in it. And it's a nice green color, so it's not that bad. Bear with me, this is my first video. I'm only using my phone to record this. Yeah. So anyways, it is the X79 socket made for X79 CPUs, so like E5 Xeons from like 2060 V2 or just, you know, normal or Sandy Bridge or Ivy Bridge processors for this type. It can also take the first gen, like E5 16 something like that, not like the 2060, something like that. So yeah, it comes with a cover for the pins, so that's a good thing. Comes with a 24-pin power and an 8-pin power. Best thing I like about this motherboard is it comes with an M.2 slot, so that is a pretty good thing. I haven't tested out the motherboard yet with a CPU because I did order one, but like shipping is absolutely terrible where I live, so it's probably coming like maybe tomorrow or something like that. I'll update you when that comes. Anyways, I think it has a X79 chip, as it's, I don't know, I'm not really like a absolute tech genius, but I think this is the South Bridge or the North Bridge. If someone could tell me in the comments, then that would be cool. But anyways, it has 4 DIMM slots for 4 RAMs. It takes DDR3, considering the CPU only takes DDR3, and I think it takes up to 1866 megahertz. So that's cool. I don't know what is this called, the USBs or stuff. It has 2 PS2s, 8 USB 2s, a Ethernet thing, and audio out. The audio, this is the audio pins where you connect it to the case. 2 fan headers, one right here and another one right here. This is for system, that is for CPU fan. 1 16 slot, PCI slot, and one 1X, I think, 1X slot. So yeah, that's what it is. 2 USB 2s, no USB 3 sadly, so it's not what you're gonna get. I mean, it was pretty cheap, so I can't complain. Has 4 SATA slots, one that is 3.0 and the other is 2.0, I think. I don't know. Well, like, I don't know what it's called. I know these are, like, one is faster and all that. Pretty decent VRM cooling up here. Haven't checked the temperatures yet, but when I do get the CPU, I will test that and we will see the performance. I will be pairing this with 16 gigabytes of DDR3 1860 megahertz RAM. Though I am overclocking it, it is a 1600 megahertz DIMM, but I'm overclocking it in the BIOS because I know this board has overclocking capabilities. And I am going to pair it with a GTX 560 Ti. It's the only graphics card I have right now, so that it is what it is. So it's a I think M-ATX board, so it can fit in relatively any case. Yeah, it's pretty cool, good looking. Got the black and green things and all that. So yeah, this, I'm just gonna test it tomorrow if my package for the CPU comes. I'm pairing this with a E5 2066 V2, which is a 10-core 23rd processor at 2.2 gigahertz with a 2.6 boost on all cores and 3 gigahertz boost on one core. And I also ordered a M.2 for faster boot times. I'm really a budget tech guy because I really don't have a job, so yeah. But I try to bring good videos for you guys, and as I seen in YouTube, there's now really a lot of videos with X79 boards in them, so you know it's nice to be posting one about. So yeah, I will post another video soon on testing the cooling on the VRMs and bridge, and I will test the M.2 and the overclocking capabilities of this board. And I will also test, I will do a video all about the CPU I bought, which is the E5 266 V2. And I will also test all the USB and all that stuff. And that will be coming soon. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Click the like and subscribe. This is up to you. I'm an up-and-coming YouTuber. I'm kidding. I'm just a beginner. This is my first video. But if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome. Anyways, have a good day or a good evening, and see you guys next time.